Yo, today we'll be reacting to chapter 253 of Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. Let's get into it. First edit. Bro, I'm so excited to read this. Because honestly, right, like, my prediction is they have... Dokja is obviously a new addition to their squad. Everyone is way stronger. They've beaten the Dictator, which is, like, I think the first time... I guess they've done that. Or that Jung Hyuk's ever done that. Maybe that's not true. Asmodeus. I feel like I've heard his name before. Wait. Wait. Isn't Asmodeus the, that Demon King? But, like, yeah, like, they should be in a way better spot, right? Like, than in the story. I feel like first edit should be fine. And now he just got the Gilabot Industrial Complex. How did Dokja Kim become the revolutionary and end up with the right to succession? I'm still kind of mad, though, that Jung Hyuk was able to do that in, like, what, a couple days, if even? He didn't have to go through all the stress that Dokja did. Someone impersonated you. There aren't many people who can manage something so wild. The only two people I feel like who could do that would be Jung Hyuk and Han Soo Young. She's, like, also crazy enough to do that, in my opinion. At first I was simply bursting with gratitude. Jung Hyuk's finally become a decent human being. To think he'd attack that industrial complex to save me. No, that is literally what he did. He's not a constellation, and how would someone who can't join a channel know I was in a crisis? Which means he realized I was pretending to be him. Yeah, he got those notifications. And he gave it to the demon realm to torture me. I'm treating you right now, so don't shake. It's nothing short of a miracle. You're gradually recovering. The damage to your stories is quite severe, so moving would be too dangerous. Even the feeling of breathing feels different now that I'm back. Bro, he's back. We're gonna witness Prime Dokja again. I told you not to move so recklessly. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, I shipped them. They're cute together. Maybe I should check the messages I missed. Some constellations are asking around about you. The majority of constellations marvel at your exploits. Damn. Prisoner of the Golden Headband. He came in clutch for sure. Now he's finally getting coins again because he's like in a channel, I guess. In a main scenario. The 20th main scenario has ended. Your reward will be delayed due to excessive skipping of the main scenario. Oh shit, dude. They were on the 10th scenario when he got expelled. So the squad's literally doubled the amount of scenarios they've cleared without Dokja or Jung Hyuk. The squad's OP, bro. The squad is OP. A few constellations want to invite you to their nebula. Someone has their eye on your story weapon. Oh, it seems like that guy didn't come yet. Which guy? Father of the Rich Knight, Hades. Yo, yeah, facts, because he took his weapon. The aura of Hades. That's one of the big three gods. Like, I don't know if we've met someone stronger. I never thought I'd find this annoying guy so reliable. Thanks to him, I can endure Hades' gaze. You need rest without any disturbance. No screens before bed. That's what she's saying. Looking at this is restful for me. How's the Siswitz Industrial Complex? Or should it be called the Jung Hyuk Industrial Complex now? Wait, who are those people tied up? You're not really Jung Hyuk, are you? No, I'm not. But this industrial complex now belongs to Jung Hyuk. So complicated. They have to switch industrial complexes. Don't worry, that distinguished duke will arrive before long. What kind of demon is he? Oh, he's a demon. He's not a demon, although he sometimes seems like one. Bro, he's worse than a demon. The Jung Hyuk of this world is a good guy. More importantly, could you ask Hyung and Myungo to come here? I have something to discuss with them. Yeah, Myungo, dude, Asmodeus. We gotta talk to him. I've gone through one crisis okay, then again. The revolutionary scenario may have ended, but the scenario to come will be incomparably greater in scale. The Demon King selection. A few Demon Kings show interest in your achievements. Yeah, this will be interesting. So this is the 73rd Demon Realm, so that means there's 72 other Demon Kings. And I imagine some of them may want Dokja to become a Demon King, and then others might try to lobby for someone else. So there might be like some kind of war. Dang, how did I read all this? Why is the dialogue so unnaturally edited? He's still criticizing like the prose of the book. Jung Hyuk thought to himself, that guy wouldn't have ever thought this way. Wait, what? Wait a minute, was this in the original? No. Jung Hyuk's referring to Dokja. He probably would have come to a different conclusion. Dokja's in the book. Wait. This was sort of Jung Hyuk's 4th round. He doesn't exist in this round, Jung Hyuk thought. Holy shit. Yo, that means they failed in this round. It's not the 3rd round. This was the start of Jung Hyuk-yu's 4th life. He doesn't exist in this round, Jung Hyuk thought. That's Dokja. Dokja doesn't exist. What the hell? Jung Hyuk has plenty of people that he might be referring to. He made plenty of new friends in his last round. No. Everyone else was an old friend, right? Like, Sangha, Yu, and Han Soo-young are the only new ones. And out of those 3, it's very clear. It couldn't be me. Jung Hyuk thought to himself. He told me not to think things would be better just because I've gotten another round. And that I should just think of each life as its own thing. I should keep in mind that I shouldn't give up even if I don't know if I can do it. Right, this is definitely what I said to him. The novel has never included the name Dokja Kim. That has to be what I said to him at some point. Prisoner of the Golden Headband wonders what you're saying to yourself. Oh yeah, all this is being censored, right, from the constellations. There are a few things I know for certain about the current situation. Okay, tell me what you think, you prick of a 4th wall. First, I got the first edit of TWC. Second, the edited version starts with Jung Hyuk's 4th round. Oh, so we can't even see the 3rd round? Third, Jung Hyuk in his 4th round seems to remember the person Dokja Kim, which means Jung Hyuk failed his 3rd round. He probably failed his 3rd round because of my meddling, so the round after that failure was ran anew in the edited TWSA. But why don't I exist in Jung Hyuk's 4th round? The first edit narrates what's to come. Whatever I do now might bring about a 2nd edit. That's true. This first edit has come about because of his changes. So this isn't like fate. This is just what would happen if, he doesn't change anything again. It's possible that the first edit is the finalized future, but then why would the author bother sending it to me? This must mean the author is giving me a chance with this edit to change the future. Yeah. Okay, bro, there huge plot twists and stuff. I think one thing that's interesting, right, is that Jung Hyuk died, went to the 4th round, but Dokja wasn't there. What could that mean? I think that doesn't necessarily mean that Junghyuk failed, but that doesn't necessarily mean Dokcha failed. He and the squad might have succeeded, or at least maybe Dokcha succeeded, and he reached the final scenario. If Junghyuk dies, he regresses, right? But Dokcha might have continued and won, like, you know, reached the end of the scenarios. Maybe that's why he doesn't get reincarnated. I'm so confused. How can all the constellations know who he is if Junghyuk regressed? How do his friends know who he is? It's like a what if. Like the regression hasn't happened yet. Yeah. Wait, dude, I didn't know Avatar is on Webtoon. What the hell? Alright, sorry, this is like a huge, aside. Damn, they have Avatar on this? I'm a huge Avatar fan, so that's crazy to me. Anyway, yeah, interesting chapter. I think, that's crazy. So even despite all Dokcha's done, Junghyuk still dies this round. But yeah, I'm excited to see. Maybe we can find out what happened in this third round to make them fail. I think that'll be pretty interesting. But yeah, I think this video's gone long enough. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.